Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the LOOE Wanderers career mode, aka the Creator Club career mode on FIFA 22, Season 1, Episode number 2, as we're in the second half of the season, the first ever season with LOOE Wanderers, League 2. If you haven't seen last episode, do check it out, because I go into a lot more detail about LOOE Wanderers, why I chose this club, and etc. about the stadium players. As well as that, we had some crucial games. We had a lot of comebacks, a lot of goals, honestly, a lot of conceded. And if we checked on the table, we are currently 15th, mid-table. So a lot can change during mid-table. We can go higher or we can get a lot worse. But what's more important is we're in January and we're allowed to make some signings. As we look at the squad, what do I need to improve on? Alright. Maybe some more centre mids, I did think, because I'm running low and I ain't got any good ones to bring on to mention. Maybe some centre mids. Fullbacks, I'm looking at you. You've been really shaky, and I mean, off and on. And more importantly, I think as defensive midfielder, that's going to be the number one crucial thing I want to get. And maybe we'll get some pre-contracts in for next season. You never know. The budget, we got 1.5 million. That is healthy for a League 2 club. I will happily take that. Showing another budget, let's move on to the first ever transfers of LOOE Wanderers. First signing, and the defensive midfielder that I've been craving for. Buying him off fellow League 2 and very close to Cornwall, Bristol Rovers. Please welcome for £630,000, Josh Grant. As well as that pre-contract, as we've got Scunthorpe's midfielder Alfie Bestin on pre-contract. He'll be joining us next season. A massive improvement to helping out the goals. I'm sorry, Your Holiness, but I had to get a new goalkeeper in for £630,000 from Reading. The 18-year-old. It is Cornwall Boyce Clark. I'm sorry, Your Holiness. You'll be going to a better place. Or when I mean better place, I mean Cheltenham Town, because we sold him. And welcome other pre-contracts to the club. We've signed two right here, as we've signed the striker Isaac Vassell from Cardiff City. League 2 rivals Mansfield Town, we signed far end Rawson. And the final signing for LOOE Wanderers for £300,000, all the money plus gross, the Walsall midfielder Emmanuel Osabi. And that is the final signings we're going to make during the January transfer window. A lot of improvements, a huge departure in Monk, the Holy One is gone. Yes, please don't criticise me in the comments, but I think some of the goals, I need a young goalkeeper in just to help improve. I think Emmanuel will be good to bring on for Guy and Ryan if they're feeling too tired, so really good rotation. I think Grant will be really good in the defensive midfielder role. I don't want to improve the forwards because Smith, Marks is 50-50 actually, but Yama is literally dominating. So with the new introductions to the squad, let's kick off with the match highlights. Ah yes, it's nice to be back at the Harbour Moon as our first game of the match highlights. We are taking on Hartlepool at the Harbour Moon. Sky Sports is not going to be on our side, aka Soccer Saturday, as they're pretty much rooting against me because of Jeff Stellan. That's all I'm going to say, but forget about Soccer Saturday. Let's try with these new signings. They hope it improves the team. Let's get some good results for the club. And we kick off in flying fashion as Marks into Smith, and Smith had to be the first person to get the goals for these important match highlights as we make it 1-0 against Hartlepool as the Cornish Harry Kane. So a lot tipped past the Hartlepool keeper. But things were shortly lived as Featherstone over the top through balls into Ferguson. Lister unable to deal with the fullback, crossed it in, and oh my god, that's such a poor header from Day to literally clear it, and Hartlepool have got themselves an equaliser due to my awful defending right there. It was just such an easy header to get rid of, but sadly we couldn't get rid of it. But in the second half, we pushed on as Ryan passes it to Mark, sees the ball into that guy again, who buries it past the Hartlepool keeper. He had all the time in the world. The Hartlepool defenders were stood still like someone glued their feet to the floor as we've taken the lead at the Harbour Moon. But sadly, our joy had to die soon because this goal was just stupid. Shot and Monk, what were you doing? You see why I had to get another goalkeeper in? Because that shot was so easy to save, but Monk decided to give himself a self-high five. And that alone cost us the 3 points as we drew our first game 2-2. I bet Jeff was very happy about that. Next opponents as we take on Harrogate Town. I apologise for the kick clash, but Yamat buries that chance. How about that? Does that make up for the kick clash? 1-0 against Harrogate Town as Yamat slots it past the keeper. And then Ryan on the ball within 12 minutes. Soon after we scored the first goal, we wanted more. As it's Arsen to Grant, who spots into Grooves, who buries it as well to make it 2-0 against Harrogate Town. As we suffered a little bit of a hiccup right here, as Hartlepool found it really nice to get one back. It was near post OP as my new goalkeeper wasn't able to save that. That seems to be a bit of a problem now in FIFA 22, but don't worry, it's only 2-1. But seconds later, we needed to double up our lead because somehow I don't trust FIFA and their near post OP bullcrap. As Ryan sees a chance, goes for goal, deflected almost in, but sadly you deflected that off your own hands. I thought they hit my own player's hands because the kids is a bit too annoying. Which we got ourselves a penalty to help us double our lead over Harrogate Town. As Smith, the one and only, steps up for the penalty and buries that, making it 3-1 LOOE Wanderers. And yet, seconds later, Harrogate Town just had to get another one back, as my defence unable to get it, as short passing, and that shot was a rocket up the roof of the net, making it 3-2 now. I just want to make this point clear. The 5 goals are all happening in the first half. 3-2 now. But it was going to happen eventually, as I literally wanted to slide tackle there. It wouldn't let me, and the shot goes in. 3-3. Mother! As we got a corner whipped in, and Nick, able to get his head to it to make it 4-3. I was celebrating so much I skipped the animation. Apologise about that. But a 4-3 win over Harrogate Town. Oh my god, I can't deal with these matches. On to our next opponent as we welcome Bradford into the Harbour Moon. As Smith again, literally making mincemeat out of all the defenders, into Marks, who buries the chance. Smith with the work, Marks with the finishing. We get a 1-0 lead over Bradford. And the worst thing possible happened. As you see Guy on the ball, and Sonogo clobbered him to pieces. I honestly thought that should have been another yellow card. And oh no, anyone but Guy. Oh, it just had to be Guy. One of our star midfielders is injured and it's not looking good. Well, let's hope it's not a similar injury to McBride. Oh, fuck. And to avenge our fellow teammate, it's through-balled into Ryan, and Ryan gets past the keeper to secure the win over Bradford. The other midfielder in our team, Ryan, secures the win and avenge our fallen comrade Guy. As our next opponent, and we travel to Essex as we take on Oh, good lord, it's awful defending right there, and Spears, just buries that. I probably should have got another centre back if I had enough money, but that was just awful defending. We literally gave him that, as Colchester, who we're taking on today, have taken the lead. As things look even more scary for us, as they've got a corner whipped in, we're able to deal with it well, as Grant, our new signing, trying to go for the run into Yama. Yama able to get past the Colchester defenders. All he's got to do is spot a teammate, and he spots Ryan, who slots it past the Colchester keeper. A fantastic counter-attack from the Crabs to make it 1-1. And with that confidence, we're able to push on as Emmanuel on that ball, our new signing again, into Grant. Grant bullies off the defenders, into Marks. Marks through balls into Emmanuel, who chips the keeper with an absolute sensational chip. What a way to introduce yourself to the Crabs, as Emmanuel makes it 2-1, securing the win with an absolute audacious chip. Holy crap, that was amazing. As our final match highlights of today's episode, as we take on Exeter in the Devon versus Cornwall derby. And oh, for flip's sake, Leicester. Honestly, that was a good... I'm sorry, I'm not complimenting Exeter. It's a fucking shithole. But that volley and Leicester, you just literally headed into their own net, you son of a bitch. But we were able to bounce back as we hear the Cornish fans cheering us on, giving us the motivation and lovely skills from Emmanuel to do all the shitty Exeter defenders. And Ryan with the shot past the goalkeeper. We managed to get the equaliser over Exeter as Cornwall gets one back. Yes, it's 1-1 in the derby. And in the 69th minute, yes, it's a laugh, as we able to push one last time. Through balls into Marks all the time, and buries it past the Exeter crappy goalkeeper to make it 2-1. We got the win. We got 6 points out of Exeter, meaning Cornwall has beaten Devon in the derby. What a way to wrap up the match highlights as we go straight to the live game. And we look at the final table of the season. Who would have thought it? We have made the playoffs. We were 15th for the 1st of January and we've done the best run possible. That's why I didn't show you much match highlights, because we have got 2 and maybe 3 important live games. Holy crap. Honestly, first season with LOOE Wanderers, I never thought we were going to make the League 2 playoffs. But we're here, and honestly, if we lose, I don't mind whatsoever, because it wasn't my first original goal for the season, but heck, I'll take it, as we take on Port Vale in the first playoff game, and we're going to go straight away into this live game. We're out, and nerves must be building for these players. They never thought in their wildest dream that the first season of them playing for this club and they'll reach the playoffs. I think the signings really helped out for pushing us into this position. All that matters is playing 2 legs of 90 minutes of football, and we could be playing in Wembley. We'll be bringing all of Cornwall, but first we need to beat Port Vale. Come on, Lou, let's do this. Okay, Wilson's on the ball, passing it short. Come on, defence, crossed in, headed away. Wilson unable to shot. Oh, close range, but our new goalkeeper, Boyce Clark, able to pull off an absolute sensational save from real close range. Oh, honestly, that was tense. Tense few minutes right there as they've got themselves a corner. Sorry, I'm just trying my best to focus here. 60 minutes in. Going to cross it in. Can we be able to header? Saved. Get the rebound. No, it's in. Ah, bollocks. Nothing to do with you, Boyce Clark. Boyce Clark. You freaking saved us there. But the defence couldn't get the freaking rebound. As Port Vale draw first blood as they take the lead. Free kick. Very long. Right, going to pass it to Emmanuel. Emmanuel banged it. Oh! Oh, that was close. I crossed in, headed away. Leicester into Emmanuel, through ball. Can we get him on the counter? Smith into Emmanuel. Over the top, through ball into Grant. No, I need my striker to be on it. No, Ferg Grant hasn't got a good shot. Oh, straight at the keeper. Oh, 1-on-1. We were so close to getting an equaliser. All right, through ball into Smith. Half time just round the corner. Smith. Oh, unable to get there. It clears away. Oh, it's into Port Vale. Oh, great tackle. Great interception from Emmanuel. Into Ryan. Ryan got the chance. Sees the gap. Oh, another good save. Free kick. It's literally going to be half time any minute now. They boot along. We managed to win it, but they've got it back and it's half time blown. Oh, no. Best start possible. Port Vale take the lead. We looked like we were going to get back ourselves. We really looked like we were going to get ourselves back in this game. But their keeper just pulls off some amazing saves. It's 1-0. Let's go into the second half. Emmanuel into Ryan. Ryan into Marks. Oh, bloody hell. Who the heck's this keeper? He's pulling off wonderful save after wonderful save. Second half, we're coming out fighting, boys, but their keeper's still denying us. Alright, passing it short. Port Vale, I think it's their first chance of the second half. As Whitehead cross it in, it's a free header, it's in! Oh, for flip's sake. My defence has let me down today so badly. Wilson McCall has literally fallen apart, and Port Vale have doubled their lead. And things are not looking good in the first leg. Alright, Emmanuel. Come on, 90th minute. We've got the last chance of the game. Alright, it's through ball to Smith. Smith, golden opportunity. 2-1. We've got ourselves a lifeline, boys. 2-1. That's going to be a very crucial goal into the second leg. We've reduced the deficit by 1. 2-1 now. Thank you ever so much, Smith. Port Vale, come on, kick off from the spot. Full time. We lost that game 2-1. Alright, I was going to say that's an absolute devastating defeat, but that goal from Smith really, really helped us out, as that's literally given us a lifeline. Now all we've got to do is take Port Vale into Cornwall, try our best to get ourselves back in this game, and, well, let's hope for the second leg we get our shooting boots on and hope their goalkeeper falls asleep of some sort. Let's go to Cornwall. As we're here at the Harbour Moon in LOOE, taking on Port Vale in the second leg of the League 2 playoffs. First leg didn't look so good in our favour. Port Vale were much the better side, took their chance as well as that their goalkeeper was on fire. But now we've got the hometown advantage. We dragged Port Vale all the way down to south of England to take on LOOE Wanderers. Come on, LOOE. We've got to pull ourselves back in this game. Alright, through ball to Emmanuel, into Smith. Smith, cross it in, header goes absolutely nowhere. Marks, headed it up in the air. I tried to do a fancy bicycle kick, but I should be focusing more on trying to score, as they're trying to pass it short of the defence. Oh, it's into Smith. Smith, into Marks. Marks, good opportunity. Oh, son of a bitch. Their goalkeeper's being a pain, and I'm really getting annoyed now. It's just, he is saving them from literally getting behind right here. That would have been a great opportunity. Still 2-1. Port Vale got a free kick. Oh, goal kick, sorry. They're passing it short. We need to get the ball off them soon after, but that's over the top through ball. Headed easily. Alright, they've got the ball. Through ball. Oh no, great opportunity. Oh, where's my defence? Where's my defence? You're all falling asleep, you sons of guns, and oh no. Oh, Port Vale have doubled their lead on aggregate. It is now 3-1 and things are not looking good. Okay, they're going to pass it short. Belling's got a good opportunity. Come on, come on. Where's my fault? We get all my defenders in the box because they're very dangerous from crosses. Alright, now, going to pass it short. I need to get the ball off him soon after. Day's trying his best, but Day can't get there. No, Lloyd, who got the goal scorers now. Over shot. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Can't lie, that's a really good shot from them. That's a brilliant shot. And Boyce Clark had no chance of saving that. As it's now... what was it now? Now it's 4-1 on aggregate. And so far this team is not looking like to score even one. Okay, they're going to pass it short. Come on, we've got to try our best. Where's my fullbacks? Where is it, for crying out loud? It's on a bloody Delia Smith. Alright, passing it short. No, can we get there to pop through ball? Lovely ball, near post, it's in. Oh, it's like a train wreck. It gets worse and worse. We're just crumbling now. The pressure has gotten to the defence so badly. They never thought they were going to get in the playoffs, and when they did, they just couldn't deal with it. It is now 5-1 on aggregate to Port Vale. Okay, come on, Wilson. Oh, that's an awful ball. Just try and get back. Nope. I'll just try and get back now. It's 44th minute. Half time is just round the corner. Lloyd is outdone. Oh, my defence. Oh, he sees up in the box. Cross it in, and it's in. I saw that coming a mile away. It's 4-0, and it's 6-1 on aggregate. It's over. There's no way I'm getting myself back in this game. Half time is just going to be around the corner, and Port Vale have literally just put the final nail in the coffin. As we kick off from the spot, there's nothing I can do. Half time's going to be around the corner. Manual into list. That's half time. I'm so defeated because there's no way I'm getting back in this. Port Vale had taken their chances so well, and they want to go to Wembley more than we do. That's my honest opinion about the half. Let's get the next 45 minutes out of the way. Into Ryan. Ryan, 46 minutes now. Into Emmanuel. Emmanuel twisting around. Gets slide tackled right there. Oh, come on. Oh, we've got ourselves a free kick. Oh, wait, what? Oh, they got sent off. Okay, they're down to 10 men, Port Vale. I just skipped the animations. There's Emmanuel. Pass it short. Get short. Oh, keeper spilt it. Oh, damn it. I was close. Headed up. Into Ryan. Into Yamat. Yamat in the box. Trying to twist and turn. Oh, come on. That would have been a good opportunity. Pass it into Emmanuel. Emmanuel makes a run. See the players cross it in. Referee spot points to the spot. We got ourselves a penalty. They handballed it in the box. I crossed it in, and I believe it came off the hands of Johnson. Crossed it in. Yeah, that's a clear penalty. We got ourselves a penalty. Smith, you know what to do. Send the crowd happy. Send the crowd home happy. Buries it. 4-1. We made it 6-2 on aggregate. It's going to be a long way still to get level in this game. Okay, Port Vale. Oh my God. All my players are up forwards. And my defence is looking shaky. They're like, oh, good chance for Boyce Clark. Able to pull off a great save there. Port Vale. They just want to add more goals to the misery. It's 87 minutes. All over, I believe. Passing it short. Lovely passing movements. And another great save from Boyce Clark. One for the future. He is a one for the future. Okay, Leicester. Leicester through balls it into Cruz. Cruz good. I was offside. Damn it, I was going to say we can make it 4-2. Last chance. Boots it long. As our season comes to an end, it has come in a humiliating defeat to Port Vale as we embarrassingly get knocked out of the playoffs. We were like, the defence was a deer in a headlight situation. They didn't know what to do. And yeah, we crashed out in the playoffs. We didn't expect to go this far, and we weren't ready for it, in my honest opinion. As the final score in aggregate is 6-2 to Port Vale. I hope they do well at Wembley, because I don't have to face them again if they get promoted. Well, let's go check the final stats of the season now, shall we? As we look at the top goal scorers for the season, we have the one and only Lewis Smith with 27 goals. Got up by 11. Yes, 11. Holy crap, these homegrown talents are OP in FIFA 22. As then we have Marks with 17, and then Ryan with 10, followed up by Yamat with 8, and Guy with 6. On to the assist, and we have a triple round for the most assists, as it goes to Ryan, Marks, and Yamat, followed up by Lewis with 9. And we look at the final squad. You know what? Even though I didn't expect us to reach the playoffs, when we did, I thought that was an amazing start. But we're building on something special here. We were able to get the playoffs in our first season. What can we do in our second season in League 2 for LOOE Wanderers? We could even push on for automatic with the right signings. And I know exactly what to improve next season. I hope you lot can watch on for future episodes to see how further we can go with LOOE Wanderers. And with that all said and done, that is going to be the outro to the video. Thank you ever so much for watching my first ever season with the created club LOOE Wanderers. I hope I did Cornwall proud in my first ever season with them. With LOOE Wanderers we can go further, and hopefully this is just the start of something special. Like the video if you enjoy, comment down below for any players suggestions and what positions I do need to improve on. Subscribe to the channel, it always helps me out, and as always I'll see you lot later!